Hi, I'm Dusky Estes from Farm to Pantry, and today we're gonna make a grilled cheese with a conserva de uva. And we're gonna use figs, apples, pears, and grapes and save them for the whole year. We're gonna make a spread that we spread inside our grilled cheese and then use Bellwether Carmody, which is an amazing Sonoma County cheese. If you don't live in Sonoma County, you can use a cheese from one of your own makers as long as it melts perfectly. And grilled cheese is the best of partners with PiperSonoma Brut. Let's make our mostarda de uva. So we're gonna take some of our fall fruits, some pears, apples, figs, and grapes, and put them all into a pot to save them for the year long. So first I'm gonna take my pear and cut it off of the core. And I'm gonna do the same for each of my apples. Here is a Gravenstein apple, which is what grows all over the place in Sonoma County. And they go into my pot. Go. And now we're gonna add some grapes. And now we're gonna add some black mission figs. So you can use fresh figs or dried figs in this kind of mostarda. But I think dried figs are more easily available for most people. I have a big fig tree in my backyard, so I'm just cutting off the top of each fig. So now we're gonna put the figs in the pot. And now we add a cup of sugar, a cup of red wine. And the important thing about cooking with red wine is that it needs to be good enough to drink. And this bottle of Oberon is definitely good enough to drink. So you can have some in your glass and some in your pot. This is from Napa. So about a cup of red wine, a pinch of clove, a little bit of cinnamon, and some chili flakes. And then this goes onto our stove for about 25 minutes to simmer. So now our fruits have simmered in the red wine syrup for about 25 minutes. So everything is soft enough to puree. So I'm gonna puree it with an immersion blender. If you don't have an immersion blender, you can absolutely do it in a food processor or a regular blender. So now we're gonna stir some mustard seeds into here. So first we're gonna make our grilled cheese. I chose Bellwether Carmody. So cheese on one side, our mostarda on the other, like a sandwich, and then a little bit of butter on the outside. I'm gonna put the butter side down in my pan, and you want a low heat. Flip. The grilled cheese is ready. I'm just gonna cut my sandwiches in half for the plate up. So I'm going to garnish with a fig leaf. And I'm gonna put my grilled cheeses on the platter so everybody could grab a half. Now that the grilled cheese is ready, we're ready to have a little PiperSonoma Brut in our glass. The brown butter notes and the melty cheese need the tart notes in the PiperSonoma Brut. Cheers!